Hey guys, and welcome. We are playing Risk Legacy, and last time, Steejo was making a push to see if he could maybe win the game here and now. Turn cloak. But yes, let's continue.
Four.
Double fours.
Here we go. Double fours.
Wow.
And he's got you with both.
It's not good enough either way. Just removing both. There we go.
See, I didn't break my truce even though I saw this coming. I even said it last turn.
Well, why didn't you put more troops on the border?
No, because I wasn't going to attack him. I made a truce.
Yeah, I don't.
But like I said, you said to me, I said Steejo's in a great position, and you said, no, don't talk shit. And I was completely right. This is exactly what was going on.
I mean, but the thing is, we
can't.
could not have accounted on the
What?
amount of men thrown at Brazil and nothing sticking.
He still would have been a great position because he had all those coins.
And also,
and he could have just gone straight through.
You were in a fantastic position until you decided to stick like 4 troops on Iceland or in Greenland.
No.
Like if you decided to like spread them out over your borders,
No.
I would have been a much.
No, it would have made no
one man.
difference.
Southern Europe with 1 man.
Yep.
Go for it, Tom.
Okay.
Four.
Four. Come on, 4. Alright, 4.
It.
He did it.
Yeah.
Got ya.
All right.
Quick man.
Now I'm going to attack Southern Europe with 3 men from Egypt.
Okay. You just testing the waters?
Getting your
That's a
shit
good
rolls out.
strategy.
1
4-3.
each.
Leech.
Soften the defense before you come in with the main army. I
Ooh,
like
big
it.
6-5. That's a double.
Wow.
Double. Is that a missile? Smell a missile? No.
It wouldn't double swing, so.
No, you're right.
Alright, I got 1.
I mean, we've all got missiles to use, but like,
Yeah, you could stop him from winning. That's a good point.
I don't know if anyone's going to use them.
Now I've got a choice to make.
Actually, Rhapsody has 2, doesn't he, still left?
Yep.
I mean, this is like the first conflict of the game, so everyone's got their missiles. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'll attack again.
Okay.
What, you're not going to go with your big force?
I think he just wants to weaken and see if he can
I'm trying to
attack.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do this and then try to weaken Western Europe. But I mean,
Why
I
not
need to
just go
kill
Southern Europe, Northern Europe, Great Britain?
No, but
4, 5, 6.
he has
against
2 men. He wants to move into
against
Southern
5.
Europe and then attack with 1 against Western Europe to try and weaken it. He's just using
I mean,
the.
that's a big risk.
He's just using
actually.
the
you're
many
right.
hands.
I don't know why you just don't go North
I'm gonna-
Africa.
Yeah,
Southern
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the easy one and go. into
Yeah.
Southern.
All right, here we go.
It's far too risky. The other way.
Yeah.
4.
4.
I've not had good rolls so far.
Don't want
Yeah,
this.
not good rolls this time. Last time was pretty good.
All right, and then Northern Europe.
Before your attack roll, I'm going to play a Scar card.
Okay.
Ammo shortage.
Shut up. So you're
why-
actually going to weaken my position because you want Steejo to win, I guess?
Huh?
So you're helping Steejo?
No, I'm weakening Europe.
Oh, for the
It's
future,
just-
yeah.
Just straight up.
Okay, yeah,
Europe.
that's a good point.
Yeah, that's a really good. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. It's
Right now, Europe has no negative scars and a mercenary and 2 minor cities.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, am I rolling?
I don't know if there's the best place though for a scar because
Yeah.
nobody like has any troops on there anyway. Like maybe like on Iceland or
4,
like some
1.
entrance
2
to
of
Europe
mine.
might be
They're
better.
both dead.
Yeah, you might want to missile the 1.
Let me just think.
Or you
Yeah,
could just throw your missiles when I attack Great Britain.
I mean, I might as well missile, yeah, because I guess I have to just hope that the other 2 missile it in Great Britain. But yeah,
Nah,
might
save,
as well.
save them for Great
Nah,
Britain so we can all missile.
I'm gonna do it now.
There's no need to force out the Scar, the packet.
I'm
for
gagging
missiles.
to see what's inside.
I'm not. I'm
There's no
terrified
reason-
of what's inside.
I've got a
the-
spare missile.
Okay.
I might as
We're
well.
rolling again?
I might as well just fucking do it. You know.
6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. Wow.
So for clarification's sake,
Oh
if
my
a
God.
missile hit the 1,
Right,
it would
let's
become
do that.
6 and a 2, but then the ammo shortage makes it a 5 and a 2, so it's 1 each.
No, the missile makes the roll a 6 that can't be. I believe I'll just double check that, but I believe that missiles make the roll a
Yeah.
6 that is unmodifiable.
It's
Yeah, if you could check
unmodifiable.
that, because that's going to be.
Yeah. So
Unmodifiable 6. Yep.
yeah, it changes it to an unmodifiable
Oh,
6.
wow.
So it would become a
Right.
guaranteed
Well,
6.
that defender's 1 becomes a 6.
Okay.
Can I missile as well? So how many missiles have been
Wait,
used?
why
One
would
missile?
why would you use
Oh, no,
another
I-
missile?
I just want to get 3. Look, keep your missiles for Great Britain, boys. I'm not for it. Not, it's natural. Like, it's not. It's
How is it natural to help Stejo win?
Were you wanting to missile? Like, there's no need.
anyone.
I already
Quite
did.
frankly, I'll fucking missile anyone, dude.
4-2, so 2 of yours.
So 4 and 2 against 3 and 2.
Come on, my German
Someone
forces.
needs a
Stejo,
missile? Come on.
I would missile that, Stejo. It goes from you losing 2 to
Don't-
him losing
Just
2.
let him decide. He could do it now. He can do it later. It's
What? Why does
Do
it
it,
go from,
Steve.
Why does it go from
Fucking do it.
me losing 2 to him losing 2?
Because he's at 3-2,
I
and
would
you
get
can
6-2.
choose any role.
Oh shit! No, I got a 3, didn't I?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Yeah. I don't know why I was just looking at the 2-2s. Yeah, I'll missile that, and someone
Wait,
else
so
will
it
missile
becomes 6 and 3?
6-3.
4 and
So I
2?
lose 2.
Yeah. so
Okay,
it
I
goes-
missile his 2.
Okay.
So it becomes.
Okay, I missile his.
No!
I'm missiling Stejo's.
What? No. Why would you missile his?
Thing.
Why
my
would you
3.
missile his one?
It has
least.
literally
Yes.
no impact on the battle.
Yes, I'm missiling the 3.
Okay.
So is that 3 missiles?
Yeah.
Yes, boys, we did it. We fucking did it.
All right. Let's open up packet
Do we open
J.
it now?
First,
Oh, yeah.
let's read. Yeah, man, it needs to be done. So, packet J.
Why is everyone so upset with me? All I did
The
was.
player that played the 3rd missile gets to choose whether it's the attacking or defending territory that has been nuked and changed forever.
Yes,
So
What?
Southern or Northern Europe?
that's nuts.
So it's either Southern Europe or Northern Europe that can be nuked. Well, it has to be Southern because Northern Europe can't. Well, I mean, I suppose you could.
Well,
but
no,
you
I
would
think
just
it can
take
be
the ammo
both.
shortage. Yeah.
What does nuked mean?
Place the Fallout Zone mark on the chosen territory. You can see in the top right what nuked does. It removes half of your troops rounded up when entering this territory. If you control the territory at the end of the turn, remove 1 troop from it.
When entering the territory, wow. That's a big one if
If I
someone
open,
attacks
I'll
you.
open the pack. Is it packet J?
It doesn't get open until we finish reading
Oh,
it.
we're trying to take that.
Yeah,
It's
we got to
really
finish reading it
difficult.
first. Okay, so this mark covers any city and scar on the territory. Find a territory card for the Fallout territory and destroy it, even if it is currently in a player's hand. Reshuffle the territory deck. Remove the 1, 2, or 3 attacking troops and the 1 or 2 defending troops in the battle. Then remove all troops and demolish any HQ in the Fallout territory. Each territory connected to the Fallout territory by land loses 1 die worth of troops. If a player is knocked out or eliminated, he discards any resource cards.
So we are a whole new faction.
Okay,
A
so
whole new faction, boys. You seeing this?
well, let's
This is
resolve
nuts.
this as we read it out. So place the Fallout zone marker on the territory.
That's what I was trying to do.
Remove.
Nobody listened.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
My game's trying
Southern
to load
Europe.
all the stuff.
I get. Yeah.
All right. So you're placing it on Southern Europe.
Indeed,
All right.
couldn't do it to
So
Potatopolis.
remove the 3 attacking troops and both defending troops. Okay.
Wait, so that stops.
Then remove. It does completely stop the attack. So
Wow.
it actually did have a huge impact.
You
in
actually,
us
yeah,
if we can't
you
win.
stopped him from
Um,
winning. Jesus.
I
Yep.
am so sorry, Stejo.
Then
I
remove.
I didn't know.
Remove all troops and demolish the HQ in the Fallout territory. So Stejo removed those 2 in the Fallout territory. Now, each territory connected to the Fallout territory by land loses 1 die worth of troops. So let's start rolling.
What?
So
my
I've got
Um,
North Africa and the Middle East. I've got.
Yeah,
It's
so
North Africa.
Stejo, North
This is in
Africa.
3. Well,
Well, they
I'll
both
just-
are
I'll
gonna
just
lose
remove
them,
both of them anyway. Yeah.
Yep. So Western Europe, roll for Western Europe, NG.
Big
you
number.
lose all
Are
of them.
you kidding me?
Okay.
Oh.
Now roll for Russia,
Well,
because it's the only other
I
territory
think
connected by land.
Rhapsody's in a pretty good position now.
Rhapsody's probably going to win this game now.
Too.
Two from Russia.
It's almost like I kind of wanted Steve Show to push because I have missiles to stop him. I didn't think this was gonna happen. This is just
Yeah.
This is fucking
icing.
crazy. This is fucking dope, man.
Okay, if a player is knocked out or eliminated, he discards any resource cards. That's not an issue because nobody got knocked out. Put
Wait.
the 8 mutant event cards aside. They will go
do we
into
not
or
roll
create
for
the event
Egypt?
deck for the next
Do we
game.
not roll for Egypt?
Yeah, that's
It's not connected
easier.
by land. It's
Ah.
not connected by land.
Okay.
It's
So I
connected by
didn't
sea.
hear that. that's the
Okay,
one,
so
man.
the mutant event cards will go into the event deck for the next game. Place the Bringer of Nuclear Fire Scar on the faction card that played the 3rd missile, just below the faction's name.
That's
Orbital.
me.
You deserve
Yeah,
you
so we're
deserve
gonna
that.
get-
I think you really did want it to happen. So
Yeah.
Enclave of the
I
Bear.
think it fits.
I'll get it. Wait,
Cheers.
Starting next game, there will be a mutant faction who wants revenge, especially against the Bringer of Nuclear
No.
Fire. Mutants are drafted like any other faction, but have a unique way of evolving through their event cards.
Oh, I can't see it.
Their faction card includes a private mission in red that can earn them 1 red star token per game. After the devastation of the
so
nuclear
cool.
attack, the other factions begin researching alternative weapons. From that research comes missile powers included in this pack. These powers can be activated by discarding a missile. Each faction with an empty brown slot will get 1 missile power, although not at the same time. The missile power rules. A faction with an empty brown slot gains a missile power of the player's choice the next time it earns a red star token during a game. Starting tokens don't count. Once per turn, you may discard 1 missile to use the power. Players may still use missiles in combat. At the start of the game, the Bringer of Nuclear Fire faction receives 2 missile tokens as long as the mutant faction is also playing. These are in addition to any tokens received by the player. The Fallout territory rules are... Yeah, I know it's pretty crazy. Whenever a faction expands into or conquers the Fallout territory, it immediately loses half its troops, round up. This does not affect troops you are sending into battle while fighting for the territory, only the troops you eventually send into the territory when you conquer it. You cannot place troops into nor maneuver troops through the Fallout territory.
Wow.
Remove 1 troop from the territory at the end of your turn if you control it. Mutants,
That is
however,
an insane square. That's actually fucking nuts.
It's right in the middle of the world as well.
It really is. Mutants are not affected by the Fallout territory rules and should treat it as a biohazard territory. The Fallout territory can no longer be marked, scarred, or modified in any way.
Wait. So it doesn't affect
and
mutants. Don't lose 1 man.
No, they gain 1 because they gain on biohazard.
Wow.
Controlling all biohazard territory and
We shouldn't be
Fallout
reading that
territory
yet.
earns you. No, but this is on the card, the mutant card.
Yeah, that earns you a star if you can.
It earns you a
have
star
them
if
all.
you capture the Fallout territory or the biohazard.
And biohazard
So if
and
you-
mercenary scars are
yeah.
reversed.
Yeah. Yeah, so you gain troops for being on biohazard and you lose 1 for being on mercenary. That's so cool. That's absolutely fucking awesome. No
Okay.
regrets, guys. No fucking regrets here.
And that is the end result of all of that, then. Yes?
Oh
Wow.
my god. Look at the cars. Look at the cars that they have. The 3 troops. They're like fucking Mad Max style.
I'll have to
They
wait
are.
till next
They're
time
mutants.
to be able to see because it hasn't loaded up for me, so I'll have to wait till the next video. Sorry, guys, on my view.
Yeah, I keep
You'll see in
getting,
the next part.
I keep getting errors for it.
Yeah, I'm
I
getting a
see,
few
I
errors.
see
as well.
errors for the single troop, but for the 3 troop, it looks like a snowplow with spikes on the
actually-
front.
it's
It's fucking
pretty
dope.
cool.
We'll reload
Yeah,
for next
fucking
time,
dope.
so it'll be fine.
Oh, look at the wee guy on the top of it. It's an orc.
It's a mutant.
So,
It's a mutant, yeah.
Angie, it's your turn.
I really don't care about this game. I'm just looking at the orc. It's totally an orc. That's totally a Warhammer Fantasy orc. Or Warhammer 50k.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's
that's
totally a Warhammer truck
completely
as well, but I wasn't
destroyed.
gonna bring
That's
that up.
completely destroyed me and Stejo. That battle.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. Okay, Stejo, it's still your turn. So, are you going to do anything else with your turn?
Take a card, I guess.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna push spawn and quick rotate my fucking screen.
Okay.
So
I'm going
is
to.
the Go truce now over? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happened? Also, these
Studio, can you delete this Scar card? Because
Yeah, I'm going to maneuver down into. Yeah, I'm going to maneuver down into Venezuela. Actually, no. Actually, no. I'm going to maneuver.
You
all the
can't
way
do
back into
that.
South Africa.
You can't do that.
Oh shit! No, I can. I
You
have
don't
to.
have it yet.
You're not connected.
It has to be Venezuela.
You could if you
Yeah,
were
you
the Sahara Republic, the best
That's a
race in
good
the
point.
game.
Nope. Not at all. Oh my god, that was crazy. That changed the game. I didn't think the game could change that much, but that just blew my wow. I was so surprised. That was crazy.
You nuked the world,
did we destroy
Orbital.
the Southern Europe resource card?
No, I'll grab that now.
I
Orbital, you
I'm
nuked the
already in
world.
the decks.
Alright.
Quite frankly, Europe was way too strong anyway, right? Like, let's be
Well, I mean, a
honest.
mutant now is pretty good.
There it is, Stejo.
Oh,
If you
fair.
would be so kind as to delete
Bye, Southern Europe.
by Southern
I
Europe.
mean, surely Europe is still going to be really strong
For mutants,
for the
yeah.
mutants.
I was gonna say for the mutants.
Oh yeah,
It still has a mercenary scar though.
True.
And an ammo shortage.
interesting point.
Well,
though,
actually-
right? Like, whoever takes, because I'm presuming the 100% chance that the mutants are going to get picked up next turn. However, the Bringer of Fire gets 2 fucking missiles in addition to their original. So, whoever takes them first
Well, what's
is going to have at least 3 missiles, unless you're Lalash, in which you'll
there's
still
gonna
have
have
2.
to be like a proper fucking fight off between the mutants and the Bringer of Fire.
has anyone
because-
noticed there's
yeah.
no negatives for Africa or Australia, and hardly any for Asia,
Yeah, but that's because they're both pretty weak.
and not much for North America either.
Okay, so Stejo, you finished your turn. You did take a thing. So are you
Oh, I
gonna grab a
didn't, take
coin?
I didn't take a coin or anything. Yeah. It needs to be a coin.
So
Alright, let's move
Fire.
the
And
things
really
along.
shuffling.
we get an
Are we
event.
gonna get an event?
On
Everything
better.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey!
What's the event?
Whoever has the largest population either receives 2 troops that can be placed into one or more city controls, or may choose a new
Rhapsody.
mission from the mission deck.
100%.
It's no, because population, not territory
I
count.
think
have
I
one
have
population.
2.
I only have 1 population.
I have
now as
2.
well.
Yeah, NG then.
Yeah,
It's
it's
actually
NG.
NG. It would have been
Wow.
me if they kept North Africa in the middle of fucking East.
So whoever has the largest population receives 3 troops that can be placed into one or more city territories he controls, or may choose a new mission from the mission deck. So do I want 3 troops or a new mission? After that big
Mission.
explosion, I
Mission.
think I have to choose the troops.
I need to
Oh,
take
I
my-
lost
mission,
so many
mission.
men.
I'm taking my guy off of Venezuela that died
Yeah,
at
I
the end
saw
of the turn. No.
Yeah, good shit.
I lost so many men in that, but at least it didn't end. We didn't win the game, so Stejo was stopped, I guess.
That was metal.
Yeah,
That was
no
crazy.
kidding.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
that was-
care
that
about
was-
not winning the game. That's just.
That was so interesting, wasn't it? Like, it was so game-changing.
Mhm.
It's
fucked
a
up, man.
it's an interesting
ca-
territory to get nuked as well because it locks out a major continent bonus and it borders 2 other continents.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you think I've been
Um,
wise in my nuke placement?
I think it's an interesting territory to be nuked,
Yeah.
and it kind of screws over Paradox a little bit, which I'm super happy about
Thanks.
because he's
Me
a
too.
filthy truce breaker.
Amen.
So
Yeah, me
So
too.
is Stejo now.
No.
Hypocrites.
Just
No, I'm.
Hypocrites.
I don't know, man. That truce was very tenuous.
No, it
considering that
wasn't.
you're
I was
the
fine.
truce
I was
breaker.
definitely going to keep it no matter what. Because
Well,
I wanted
no.
to prove myself. I wanted to show that
I
I,
mean,
could
you would
be.
say that in retrospect.
No, I
right?
said it from
Like,
the beginning.
You would
yeah,
say
of course
I
you'd say
said-
that in
I told
retrospect.
you.
We can't
I
trust
told you I had the most to prove at the time. So I was actually the best person we could truce with because I had the most to prove.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
who I
that's
feel
one way
sorry for. I feel
Mhm.
sorry for Lolash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
but
tell you that.
let's
You know,
bring it up.
I swear I'll pay you back. Otherwise, my credit rating will get worse.
Perfect.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be all we have time for the episode. So if
No.
NG wants to take us out, we'll come back on his turn next episode, I guess.
I'm not sure if I want to take us out. We'll be here forever. No, I'm joking. Okay, guys, thank you for joining us. Well, you can see here, we just effed up our world completely. Earth 69, as we know it. It's been completely nuked to death now. So I hope you guys will join us next time to see where we go from here. Who will win in the end now that we have this massive crater. We'll have to wait and see. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Okay, guys.